Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke Nessie, here today, so I'm in the garage again smoking, you know guys, a big ass cigar for life right now, and I'm drinking some water right now. I'm going to do a random topic right now. This is actually going to be a health related topic, so if you're not into watching health related topics, please click off right now. I don't want to offend anybody. I know some of my subscribers like health related topics, some of you don't, so if you're not into watching health related topics, please click off right now. So this is going to be about smoking SE77's smoking habits. So I've been getting some comments over the last couple weeks saying that my smoking is unhealthy. Now obviously pipe and cigar smoking is not healthy, the big ass cigars aren't healthy, but damn are they good. So some people have been saying that they think that I'm probably going to get cancer someday. So I want to address that right now. So I want to spend a few minutes talking about that. So what do I think about my pipe and cigar smoking habits? So number one, the way I want to really, the point of this video is how I view my pipe and cigar smoking as of March 15, 2016. So, excuse me, you have to excuse me, I just had my dinner, so a little bit of reflux. So, the way I view my pipe and cigar smoking habits, and that's what I'm going to call this video, is I think that the way I view my pipe and cigar smoking habits is, number one, the way I view my pipe and cigar smoking habits is I'm an adult. So, I'm a grown-ass man, like the big-ass cigars for life, and you know what, at the end of the day, regardless of what people say, I'm not ranting about trolls, this is just my opinion. I'm not actually upset in this video, nobody's trolling me, nobody's stalking me, nobody's flaming me, trolling me, but this is how I view it. Number one, I'm an adult. So, I am almost 25 years old, I'll be 25 in less than a month, and obviously the legal smoking age in Massachusetts is 18 years old. In some places it's 21, so, or some places 19. So, I am well above the legal smoking age. So, obviously I'm a grown-ass man like the big-ass cigars, and I can make my own decisions, you know. I may have some degree of disabilities like Asperger's and bipolar, but I'm not like mentally retarded. So, I can make my own decisions. I can go into a store with my ID and buy tobacco. I can go to a store and buy alcohol, because I'm obviously almost 25. So, and the legal drinking age is 21, the legal smoking age is 18. So, depending where you live. So, not going to get into a big debate about that, but point is, number one, the first way I view my smoking habits is, regardless of how unhealthy they may be, I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions. Number two, you know, a lot of people say, you know, when I have, you know, extra pipe during the day, or I smoke a little bit too much, you know, dude, that's really unhealthy. Dude, you're putting yourself at high risk for, like, mouth cancer, gum cancer, throat cancer, whatever. But you know what? Another way I view the health-related effects of pipe and cigar smoking is I do in moderation, obviously. I always smoke in a ventilated space, aside from my tobacconist smoking lounge. I'm always in a ventilated space. I'm not inhaling. Yes, it does carry a slight risk of mouth cancer, gum cancer, throat cancer, lip cancer, whatever. But it's not like I'm sitting in a closed space going, you know, smoking 10 cigars a day. So I obviously take steps to reduce my health risks. Obviously, I'm not smoking in a non-closed space. I'm not inhaling. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm not chewing on top of it. I'm not drinking like 10 Coronas a day. I'm not, you know, chugging whiskey all day and getting drunk. I don't do drugs, obviously, so I don't do illegal drugs. So that's another way I view it. And another way I view it is, see, and this is going back to the part about me being an adult. The way I view things... Oh, ash just fell. Damn it. Big ass cigar for life. Another way I view it is, you know, going back to me being an adult is, see, when I have like an extra pipe during the day, like today I worked a really odd shift. I worked 2 to 5 in my grocery store. One way I view it is when I have extra pipe during the day, or extra cigar, or, you know, a fourth smoke during the day, or a burner, sorry, is, see, it would be different if I was underage. Obviously, when you're under 18, it's illegal. In some places, it's illegal for you to smoke. So, see, it would be different if I was under 18, and I was not of legal age to drink and smoke those big-ass cigars and Coronas, because when you're under 18, you can't make the decision. The law says you're not of legal age. You don't have the mental capacity in your mind to make that kind of decision. So, regardless of what people say, again, I'm an adult. I'm of legal age to smoke. And see, for someone under 18, and unfortunately there are a lot of underage smokers, yes, unfortunately there's a lot of kids under 18, 7% of teens smoke, that's really bad. That's really bad because they don't have the mental capacity to make that kind of decision. Because you are endangering your life. It's the same thing as going into the military. It's the same thing as drinking alcohol or doing this and that, or having sex, whatever. So it's the same shit. So if you're under 18, it's not for you. And that's what I always say. Whenever I get somebody on YouTube who's under 18, I say, don't smoke, quit now while you're ahead. Absolutely not. You do not have the mental capability to make that decision. Because you're not of age. You do not have the ability to walk into a store with ID and buy tobacco or alcohol for that matter, because you're underage. So obviously that's going back to me being an adult, and me having the mental capability as an over 18, over 21-year-old adult to make the decision to buy a pack of cigarettes, cigars, pipes. I don't smoke cigarettes, but you get the point. I mean, you get the shit. I mean, you know, you get what I'm saying. Because I'm over 18, I have the capability to make that decision. So that's the way I view my smoking habits. Is they're not healthy. The big-ass cigars, even though they're damn good, they're not healthy. They're putting me at higher risk for mouth, gum, throat, lip cancer, tongue cancer, all that kind of stuff. And obviously, because I drink alcohol, that's putting me at even higher risk. So but that's the thing, is at the end of the day, when it comes to making my decisions whether or not to smoke, how much I smoke, what kind of things I want to smoke, whether I want to smoke a cigar, pipe, cigarette even, hookah, whatever, at the end of the day, I'm an adult. And that's what my parents say, is, you know what, you're an adult, Evan, that's my name, Evan, you can make your own decisions. Obviously, I can advise you otherwise. I'm not happy that you're smoking, my parents aren't happy that I'm smoking, but you know what, at the end of the day, you're over 18, you're over 21, you can make your own decisions. And see, that's the difference, see, it would be different if I was underage, or when I went off. See, it would be very different if I was underage, and I was, like, stealing my parents' money to buy cigarettes, I was, like, forcing my underage friends or my overage friends to buy me cigarettes. See, that's bad, and that's illegal. That's bad and that's illegal. And I do not condone people who do that. I say to everyone who's underage, quit now while you're ahead. Absolutely do not smoke. It's not good for you. And when you're underage, you may be even more susceptible to cancer because your body is still developing. I think Smoke Rings Pipe Dreams Cal said that a long time ago. So, point is, I know this video is going to be very long, but that's the difference between somebody who's an adult and somebody who's a kid. And that's why I hate those kid comments, is because I'm of legal age to smoke. I don't have to show my ID on camera. I think I showed my ID once. That's the point, is I'm not somebody who is stealing their parents' money. I'm not somebody who's stealing my parents' credit card. I'm not somebody who is secretly smoking behind their parents' back. And you know what, that's the thing, is I'm a legal age, I'm over 21, I'm over 18, and I can smoke those big-ass cigars for life. And that's the shit. I mean, that's the thing, is whether it's unhealthy or not, you can try to convince me out of it. And I've gotten lots of comments on YouTube from people advising me to quit smoking. You know what, I have no interest in quitting smoking. I am happy smoking. I'm happy smoking. And going on 7 years strong. So, and so far, no health problems. You know, so far, I have not developed any serious health effects from smoking. Will that continue in the future? I'm not sure. I mean, I've gotten comments from people saying, yeah, I think you're going to develop cancer someday. You know what? I will cross that bridge when I come to it. right now I'm 25, almost 25 years old. I'm only halfway through my 20s, and I'm not concerned about cancer. So, anyway, bye. Comment, like the video, subscribe, and bye. Big Gas Cigar for Life.